Okay, that was a bit weird. Not sure what happened with that intro. Hopefully this is running okay. That was a bit weird. Computer, I don't know why it was so stuttery because the computer says it's running okay. But anyway, hello, how's it going? We're back for some more Project Motor Racing. We are doing, well, we're going to have a go at the multiplayer. It could be a very short stream because I know Chunky was having a go of it and he was having a bit of trouble. So it might not work and it might be a very short stream, but we'll see. Just grabbing some of this tea before it gets cold. It's just a little play around in the single player. So let's see, what have we got on the multiplayer? Social. There's two different types of ranked racing in this. Can I... I'm not going to register for that in time, am I? I don't know the circuit. Probably not going to let me in. It says it's launching. I don't know if it'll let me in this one. It might be the next one. Oh, it might do. I'll switch over to this. I've never driven this circuit before, so I don't know what it'll be like. So that's a good start. But yeah, the intro was a bit weird. Oh, I guess we're there. Okay. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, like I said, Chunky tried it before and there was loads of latency issues. Qualifying. Let's have a look. I don't know the circuit at all, so let's go and have a see what it's like.
All clear.
Good, you might see the track map. I'd have to kind of hopefully follow some of the cars just to see where they were going. Okay, so you got to brake way earlier than that. I mean, going in for a ranked multiplayer on a circuit I've never seen before is probably not the best idea. But you never know. I mean, how bad can it go? I've got like 3 minutes to learn it. So that's quite quick around there. Is this a start-finish straight? Okay, so it's not a massively complex circuit.
Full focus, full send.
I can guess we're not going to get a top time here. Yeah, definitely go quicker through there. Okay, got to brake earlier than that. Quite a long straight. You might actually be able to go flat through there. Glad that counts as in track.
One minute to go.
I mean, we're not last yet. Oh, we managed to spin it. We are going to come last in this. I was spinning the car round and round. Good start. Surprisingly, that's not completely kill the car.
Checking flag this lap. End of session.
So that's going to be a tricky corner. Oh, he didn't come last. Hey, Wolf. I mean, considering this is a circuit I've never raced before, and I've not seen it until the start of this qualifying. So, I don't know. It's only a short race. It's 3 laps. That's very short. I could have done with a practice session. But yeah, we will see how the multiplayer goes. I've not raced that many cars yet. I've raced the Mazda a ton in the single player. I've played around with the Porsche a little bit, the Cup Porsche. But we don't know. Let me know if everything's running okay, by the way, because the intro is very weird.
Qualifying's over. Might have to take a look at your setup for the race because the other guys obviously found more speed.
2 guys didn't actually go. One guy didn't lap at all. So we beat somebody. We've finished ahead. We've qualified ahead of someone who didn't actually qualify. Yes, I'm looking forward to Spec 3. See what that's like on Thursday in Gran Turismo. So yeah, on Thursday night I'll be doing that. I will be back on Gran Turismo on Thursday night for the next one. Right. What could possibly go wrong? Is it going to let me change gear? No. It won't let me change gear. Oh, it's waiting for the players to grid. Okay, that's fine. I was panicking a bit there. So there's only 6 of us in this race. Someone's busy burning the fuel. Here we go. Cheers, Mr. Evo Wolf. Well, I don't know where the other cars have gone. That's such a weird corner. Someone's got a 10-second penalty behind. I wonder how he's managed that one. Right, so you can go nearly flat around that other corner. And that corner is pretty much flat as well.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
Hey, AutoWorks, how's it going? Parksy, how's it going? Are we good? Yeah, not too bad. Currently racing on the circuit I don't know at all. I'm not coming last. Definitely carry more speed through there. I mean, the Mazdas weren't too bad. I've never really had that much of a problem with the Mazdas.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Such a weird circuit, some of these corners. Oh, that's gone well. We've been lapped. Hey, catch. Oh, they're a lap, so it's not us. It's the last lap as well. Oops. Yeah, I'll have to do a bit of practice on this circuit, I think.
Thanks for bringing it home, and a great podium. Nice work.
No idea how. Guess we waited 10 seconds behind. How very weird. Yeah, I found the Mazda alright in this, for handling wise. And we've got to wait for everyone else. Or are we just going to get stuck on this menu again, like we've done before? Because we have been stuck on this. Oh, 2 people got disqualified. Okay. Well, let's try this one. I mean, that ran okay. Let's go with the silver one. Hey, Body Snatcher. How's it going? The monster pup is monster. That's for sure. He's 6 months old now. And he's 21.5 kilos. And he's here. He's right there. The other dog's there. You won't be able to see him though, because he's lying down. That's why the background's kind of a bit wafty, because the dog's lying against it. Yeah, he's kind of curled all the way around here. So if I get up, or if he gets up, he's probably going to take it all with him. So I'm hoping he stays asleep while I'm streaming. Right, let's see how this goes. These are just casual races. There's no ranks or anything in these. I'll have a look at the ranked races in a little bit. Oh, okay, catch. I mean, there's only 4 players. I might spin this car out. I'm not very familiar with this car. Oh, there's catch.
You're clear.
Got to be really careful on the brakes on this because there's no ABS. Want that in 3rd gear, really. Let's lock the brakes up. I mean, it's improved some of the handling on the hypercars, that's for sure. Oh, this is a different circuit. Oh, I don't know this layout.
This is your quali lap. Make it count.
I thought I'd know this layout, but I don't. I'm used to the longer bit. So this is Donington. Or meant to be, anyway. Hey Richie. I mean, it's tricky. I'm used to that chicane going the other way. Yeah, it's quite tricky. It's harder than GT7. Need to try and go a lot quicker. Someone's been taking all the markers down. Well, I'll stay on the left this time.
1 minute left.
That's probably a bit better. Hey lads, how's it going?
Good stuff. Quickest lap of the session.
Nah. Start another. I'm not going to fit another lap in. Hey Hellcat. Needs a brake earlier for that corner. Because this car's quite rear heavy and there's no ABS. So if you change down too quick, the back end will slide around on you.
This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
Nah, I didn't turn it enough. Never mind. Let's return to the pit. So it's overtime in the quali. Let's see if we end up, if we stand in, still. Will we stay in first? We're in the pit. Catch is in the pit. So there's 2 other people on track. Are you playing on PC? I've not done any. I've not noticed any crashes on this yet. Brake discs and pads around for the Merc. Ouch. That's expensive.
That's the front row, mate. We're in a great place for the
Ooh,
start
someone
of the
else has
race.
come first. So someone else knows what they're doing. Sector 3. Sector 2 they were slower. Sector 1 a lot quicker. But then I overshot the corner. Sector 3 they were half a second quicker. Okay. Cheers. Good luck, Catch. See if we get a good start. You actually get a decent rear view mirror in this. Be better turning off the main rear view.
Focus on the lights.
Did I get a flyer there? Everyone's going off. Lost a bit of pace there. Oh, really? Oop. Sorry, Catch. Just didn't see that at all. Very little visibility. Oh, someone's got off. Ah, you're all good, Cats. Keep going. Second might be quicker through there, I think. Oh, this is 4 laps, okay. Catcher in wide. It's quite a tricky car to drive, this one. Yeah, second through there is better, I think.
Guys are going to be gunning for us. Quickest car right now.
Need to brake much earlier there. Starting to get the hang of the car a little bit. He says, going straight off.
You're locking on the way into the corners. Try to ease off on that brake pressure.
So much for getting the hang of the car.
That's a podium, mate. Lovely work.
Podium, yeah. Best lap was a 1:21. Ouch. Hey Olaf, how's it going? Nice to retire at 50. Podium, yeah. Yeah, I made a right mate with that. It's a shame about that penalty as well. Although it didn't seem to give me the penalty. So it's repeating, well, some of these. I mean, we'll try this one again. Because I might know the... Give me a chance to relearn the track a bit. There's more registered players. I'll have to try a ranked race and see how that goes. If there's any combos I know. Looks like I've mostly driven this and the Porsche so far. Yeah, visibility is so bad in this. I think you can, yeah, you can change all of it. You can change all the setups and all the fuel and everything, but I'm just kind of getting used to how the cars drive. I'll fiddle around with that later. I could probably take a load of fuel out for the quali. Same for the race. Yeah, there's probably all sorts of setups I can mess with. But I'm still getting a handle on the physics. And laying in some of the tracks that I don't know. And then once I start getting into some pace and I'm struggling at the edges of what the car will do, then I'll
hammer down now.
Then I'll start messing with setups. If I just completely taken someone out. I didn't feel that through the controller at all. I mean, I'd give this a few months, I think. Yeah, I think this game needs a few months. All over the place. I can imagine so, because there's no penalties, is there? There's a reporting system. But I think they're going to have to do more than that.
Full focus, full send.
Yeah, it definitely needs a lot of work. I mean, the core driving's actually quite good fun. But yeah, I don't think I could recommend to anyone to actually buy it right yet. I'd give it a little while. I'm on a gear too high. Yeah, I think GT's a much more complete package. I wasn't a fan of ACC, to be honest. Standard Ace. I don't like the way that they don't really do any multiplayer properly. Carry more speed around that corner, that's for sure. Our catch is in again.
Session ends in 1 minute.
That's such a weird corner.
This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
That should be quicker. $1:34.5. So catch is a bit quicker on that one. Yeah, it does. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what GT7 does with the Spec 3 update. But I reckon most of the changes will be single player stuff. Because PD aren't that bothered with the multiplayer. Because there's only a small percentage of people use it. Because there's actually there's a trophy on the PlayStation on GT7 that is for completing a race in sport mode, and only 16% of people have done it. So you know, that kind of gives you an example of how many people have played the game and not even touched sport mode. Yeah, only 16% of the players have actually covered it. So yeah. It's a minority who do sport mode. But yeah, do you need... I mean, you could probably... there'd be people who've got it on PS Plus and just load it up and gone, nah. And consider you got to unlock Menu Book 9 to access the multiplayer.
There's some very fast guys out there, mate. P2 is awesome. We're in a good spot.
So the... yeah, there'll be a lot of people who've tried it and not even got as far as Menu Book 9. So you kind of have to discount a percentage, I guess. But yeah, it's only a minority do sport mode. That's why you never get any racing cars in the DLC, because PD know the core audience are the people who like all the road cars. Your engineer doesn't know anything. Cheers, Race 51. Much appreciated. Hope you're good, dude. And hi, Viking, as well. Didn't say hello. Hope you're good. I mean, I'll take second on the grid, considering I'd never seen this circuit before the last race we did here. And it's only 3 laps, so I've literally done about 5 laps of this circuit. Two, 1, go. Oops. Just so catch out. Sorry, catch.
Track limit violation confirmed.
Oh
by
my
visuals.
god, I've caused an absolute carnage there. Oops. I'm from Liverpool. I absolutely murdered everyone then. I just got bumped off. You know, part of the problem on this is there's absolutely no radar and no visibility. Buy a wheel. You buy a wheel. Yeah, the visibility is really poor. I guess I could look around a bit, but even that doesn't do a lot. Might have to see if I can get a quick lap or something. That corner is so tricky. Carry a lot more speed through there.
You've got the fastest lap right now. Nice work.
Ah, knew I'd gone too quick into there. Slow down penalty. You've kind of got to chuck it around that corner. Oh, Catch is in the lead. Oh, no he isn't. I think having no feedback at all for collisions. There's no noise. There's no no knocking through the controller to let me know I've hit anyone. So they really need to do something with that.
Like I said, there's some fast guys in this series.
Yeah, it's very tricky. I know, Catch. That was completely my fault. I just spun it on that corner because of the cold tyres. But you can't tell when you've hit anyone. I was just saying, you just can't tell. There's no feedback through the controller for impact. You can't see if there's anyone there. So you can't really tell. You can't hear the difference between their engine and your engine. Let's try this one again. Give this one another go, and then I might try a ranked one. Yeah, I don't feel anything at all through the controller. I don't even get a noise for it. Like you don't hear a collision between cars. I know when I'm let's pick that one. When I'm racing in the single player and I tap a car in front, I'll hear it. But in that, like when you were behind, I noticed you were hitting, you caught the car before, and I couldn't hear that. And I had no like vibration to show me there was a car there. And that kind of thing they need to sort out. I mean, it's ran pretty smooth so far. I was watching Couch this morning, and he was having some proper laggy issues. Yeah, the sound mix is very weird. They seriously need a radar. Because it's really difficult to know where the cars are. I mean, you can look around to a degree. Which is kind of tricky on the pad, because it's when you're looking round, you've got to try and not move the left stick. It's a bit like patting your head and rubbing your stomach sometimes. I mean, it runs okay. I've not seen any horror stories yet. I might see if there's any... So will this be the same circuit we had before? Slightly different time of day. Porsche doesn't turn as well. It's the Mazda. It does sound good though. Bit too much brake there. See which way this track goes. You've really got to use the accelerator to kind of pull you out of the corner.
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
There's only me in this race. I think there might be only me in it. Yeah, something's messed up there, isn't it? Turn to the pit. Yeah, there's only stand-ins. Yeah, there's only me. Quit out of that race. That didn't work, did it? Let's see what's in the ranked races. Yeah. 12 laps. In 48. We'll try it. Let's go. Let's go for 12 laps. and try not to kill everyone. It's a decent number of... There's 26 registered players for this, so we might actually have a proper race. So this is going to be absolute carnage. I did a video on it. LP. I'd hold off for now Viking gaming, I think. I mean, the potential's there. Apparently the force feedback's really good once you've dialed it in. Bob on a controller, so I don't really get that. But yeah, I can quickly show the video, the controller settings, when we get into it. But it's, actually I can show it now. That's the settings. But I've done a video sort of going through it all. But yeah, I think, like I say, the actual core driving seems pretty decent for the most of it. It's the, it's all the polish. They've released it too early, really. And I know some of the devs are been really, you know, they're really passionate about the game, and they want it to be like a really top simulator. But there's still, you know, they've still got a fair bit of work to do. I've been doing the daily races, but in GT7, it's getting a bit, you know, it's getting a bit stale. And just the dog's down here. He's kind of, he's fast asleep. He keeps rolling over. Yeah, I would say, it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Because, like, everyone was hoping for some alternatives to Gran Turismo, and then Rennsport comes out, and it was quite disappointed. This comes out, and it's, you know, it's not what people are hoping for. It's a bit disappointing all around, really. I didn't try Rennsport, though. I mean, I'm sure the online is pretty good for that. And this doesn't look particularly good either, because it doesn't look... Are we actually starting the session? Or not? We might not actually get in it. The GT7, the update's free. The update itself's free. The only paid DLC is for the power pack, which is a load of single player stuff. But the actual Spec 3 update, it doesn't cost anything. Everyone will get that. And the two new tracks and the new cars, that's all free. You don't have to pay for that. Yeah, they've possibly not communicated that very well. But yeah, the Spec 3 update and everything's free. On Thursday, I believe. Well, this doesn't look like it's going to get me into the race. GTA. Well, I mean, they've got plenty of time to work on it, because it's not out till the end of next year, is it? That's alright. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You're in. Yeah, it's not letting me in. We don't know. They've not given a price for it. There's been all sorts of rumours, because it comes with like quite a lot of credits, and if you look at the price on the store of that many credits, it's not cheap. So people are saying it could be like $40, which is generally like 30 quid, 35 quid for the update, just because it chucks a load of stuff with it. Yeah, I've been using it recently up until I bought a new. I just bought a new standard one. I had stick drift in my other one, so I was using that. But the Black Friday deals, they had a third off the controllers. The standard DualSense, so I bought a new one. Still need to send me the other one off to Sony, actually. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. It's not going to let me in. I'll have to close it. Restart it. He was here and he's kind of just moved under there. He's a big dog. He's just there. Alright, let's try it again. See if we can get a different one. GTO Sprint. I mean, it's 10 minutes away. We could probably fit another thingy race in. See if can I get a social race in? I don't know. Well, that's what we were going to do before, wasn't it? So let's try that again. Registered players 1. 4. So we've got 4 people in it. See, this is the problem Forza had. You've got so many races running. There's not enough people to fill the races. They're running them too regular. So it's like, oh, you can just jump in straight into a race, but you can, but there's nobody in it. Your lobbies are always empty. It's exactly the same problem Forza Motorsport had. Just get a rig and play iRacing. Okay, just send me the money and I'll do that. Send me the money for a PC, an iRacing subscription, and a wheel, and I'll do it. Get a job. I've got a job, thanks. Pretty affordable, is it? That's very relative, so. I'll warm the tyres up a little bit. Anyway, iRacing looks terrible. Hey, Liam. Yeah, the ranked, loads of people are having issues with it. I know Chunky was trying it before and he couldn't get in a race properly. Okay, bit exuberant with the accelerator there on cold tyres.
Lap timing started. Every second matters.
These tyres are very cold. I mean, it's not really worth doing a race with 3 people. Managed to catch that slide a bit. Oh, the Porsche. I find it's quite good fun. I messed that up. Oops. Just spun that a bit. Takes a bit of practice, that's for sure.
All clear.
I think I'm going to be starting from the back though. It's the pressure on the brakes as well. Got to be careful how much you press the trigger. It's not going to let me get another lap in, I don't think. I might get away with it. Yeah, might do.
This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
See him get a decent quali lap. Maybe here. This is a better lap. Didn't give me all the time. Really? Didn't give me a time. Last lap was a 1:19. That would have put me in second. Oh, it's a race with 3 people.
Not ideal, mate. There's going to be a mess in front of us.
Yeah, I kept getting track warnings for that last corner, for that chicane. So I think it was invalidating all the laps. But yeah, I think the it's difficult because of the visibility in this for the multiplayer. You seriously need a radar. Yeah, that's what it was. Otherwise, we'd have been alright. I mean, I should get a decent flyer start, I've just got to be careful. It's looking round as well.
Good luck, mate.
Why is everyone so bad at starts on this? And I've just been punted off the track. Everyone revs to the maximum revs. You don't. I'd rev to about 2,000 revs on this and the MX-5. And you just get an absolute flyer because the wheels don't spin. See if these two end up taking each other out. Why is that a penalty? One thing with going into cockpit view with this game is it gives me an indicator of what the steering angle is. Oh, he's gone. I'll just drift that corner. These are quite good fun to drive. He says. He must have come off again.
Final lap, white flag is out. Bring it home.
Turning in too early on that. The back end slide now. I do quite like Donington, it's good fun. Track limits. I've done the same as him. Went flying off. That's a shame. At least you can drive on the grass on this. Mahir, thanks for the 100 rupees. Much appreciated. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice combo to drive. It's a fun car. And I like the circuit. I just need to get better at it. Yeah, much appreciated, Mahir. Thanks very much. Right, I'm going to see if I can try a ranked one. Before. I'll do a ranked one to finish off, I think. I mean, there's a countdown somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Right, let's try a ranked lobby. Oh, there you go. It's 10 minutes away. Let's jump in. Doesn't give me a chance to practice it though, does it? It's 8 minutes. Let me have a little go at the Canadian. Let me just try the car. I've got 8 minutes 46. And that's Monza. Let's try that car. So, single player, race weekend, MX5. Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. No, that's Spa. Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. Let's have a go. Let's try and get used to this circuit. Cheers, AutoWorks. Let's get a bit of practice in.
Hammer down now.
That's such a weird corner. It's going to take a while to get used to that one. I know there's some mods for iRacing, I think, that has AI commentary. That didn't work. Let's give it another couple of minutes. Once it gets to 5 minutes, I'll jump in. But yeah, there's no reason why they couldn't do AI commentary. Well, I don't think many games have gone down that route. My car is a bit sideways. That's going to be the tricky corner. Especially as soon as the car's damaged. Man to steer slightly left to get it to go straight. So I need to brake a tiny bit earlier for that, a bit harder. I reckon you could probably do that corner in fourth. A bit better. So that's the way you do that, I guess. I'll finish this lap and then I'll try and register for that race again. Right, let's quit out. Right, starting to get the hang of that a little bit. See if I can register for that ranked race. 2 minutes. 12 laps. Alright, let's register. See if we can get in for this one. Be a good race to finish on.
And there is something different about driving in the night, that you do end up in a different state of karma. You're very much more in your own world. It's hard to describe it, but once you've existed in that plane, it's something that really touches you. One of my best experiences was hammering along the Mulsanne Straight at 200 miles an hour at Le Mans, with that white line just disappearing through the middle of the car and just feeling like I was in the best place in the world.
Right. Hopefully a decent race. 2 events in every round in the schedule to qualify. So there's 27 players. Hopefully I'll get in for this one. Where it's got a user, that tends to be... I don't know why it does that, because on the actual... when you get into the actual game, you can see it. Because these are people on other platforms. When it gets into... I'm sure when you get into the actual map, the actual race, you can see them on the leaderboard. Sinister Lemon. Recognise that name. Sure, that's a GT7 player. But then I would guess a lot of the people on this will be GT7 players. In it to go. Let's go where the dog went. She's still under there. She's probably got up and moved, I think. Just have to have a look, see where he went. She's probably just disappeared off and gone to sleep somewhere else. It's 10 starts, 5 wins, so he's going to do well. quite a few people have raced and got wins. It's going to be me at the bottom. Right, let's see if we get in. See if we actually get into a race. Oh, here we go. Connecting to a server. This is looking promising. I think GT7 does a really good job of covering the blind spots with the rear view mirror. Plus, you also get the oh, here he is. He's still there. Yep, he's still there. Plus, you get the little sort of darkening of the screen at the sides when you know someone's there. So you get loads of little hints that where the other cars are, and it all helps when you're racing. Whereas in this, obviously, you don't get any of that. There's like no radar, there's no notification stuff. Let's wait for the players to come in, and then see if I can get some quality laps in.
Clear of the pits.
And because there's so few people racing, comparatively, the matchmaking won't be very good. Gotta get that corner better. Tyres are just starting to come back.
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
See where we end up on this one. Oh, we actually made it around that corner. That's quite impressive. We actually got an okay lap. Ah, went a bit too far there. Go into the pit.
You're clear.
Hey, Sunderland. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. Cold tyres. Done it again. I'm guessing this one's going to be quite interesting as well.
5 minutes to the end.
Yeah, the netcode is not great. Oh, okay. So someone got some mods running then, do you reckon? Or do you reckon it's just really bad netcode? See if we can get a better than my previous lap time. Issues? How do you mean? Ah, that's a shame. That was a good lap. You will find if you change down like you do in Gran Turismo, like dead early, the back end will skip out.
All clear.
You've got to be, depending on the car, you've got to be really, careful.
1 minute to go.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Just return to the pits. Alright, we're going to start in the middle of the pack by the looks of it. Should be interesting. $12 laps. How long does 12 laps take? It's going to be about 20 minutes, isn't it? So we start 10th. Oh, I recognise that name. Interesting. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I don't know on that one. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, as to... Yeah, I think sometimes I've tried to change down, it's not changed down. Nice. But now I've kind of got used to it in this, so I do downshift later. Yeah, you can't just slam it down the gears like you can in Gran Turismo. Because, yeah, in Gran Turismo you just like bang, bang, bang down the gears just to get the rotation, and in this you can't. You have to brake for a bit and then downshift. It's quite bizarre. I can just see a pit. It's just like two big fluffy paws just sticking out here.
Qualifying's over. Might have to take a look at your setup for the race because the other guys obviously found more speed.
I mean, some of the other guys. Half of them did. I mean, nearly 2/3 of them didn't. Some didn't even bother qualifying. Mind you, this guy did, and he still finished below people who didn't. So these are DQ'd. So these didn't even come in. So there's going to be 22 people in the race. This is going to be interesting. I reckon this is going to be absolute carnage. See what kind of starter I can get. Totally going to get spun out though. Cheers, Cash. You're going to need it, I think. Maybe I should set the FOV all the way back. Or just race in chase cams and see where everyone is. Oh. Ah, brilliant. Good start. Couple of people flown off already.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
See, I've got no noise off that at all. Well, we've gained a few places on that lap. Need to brake a bit earlier there, I think.
The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
Another crash. Just catch a tiny bit of grass and that's it. Oh my word, come on. I mean, the grass is amazing. I mean, the farm simulator coding really comes out in the grass. The way it leaves little tracks in it and stuff. Yeah, the grass looks great. Hands down, better grass than Gran Turismo. That should be my review. The grass grows when you do a 24-hour. That would be so funny. It is possibly the best grass in sim racing.
marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
I reckon I can get a couple more positions back. I reckon I'll probably take that flat, pretty much.
The back marker ahead isn't in the 5 position. Clear them ASAP.
I felt a tiny bit of impact. Don't have to worry about the guy behind. 6 seconds penalty. Completely launched off again.
Front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Oops. Hey, don't you? I mean, while you're racing, I don't think it's that bad. I think the replays look pretty awful. And the rear view mirror is not great. I mean, the grass is lovely. But, yeah. You could definitely do some work on the graphics.
Track limit violation. Officials are aware. Halfway through the race. That's a back marker ahead, so it's not a position. We need a clean pass.
What do you normally play? Because I think this looks decent compared to like ACC on console. ACC on console looks pretty ropey as well. I know the performance on PC is not meant to be very good. I know they're doing some work on optimizing that. Well, I thought ACC on console wasn't great.
Blue flag, check your mirror, mate.
Oh yeah.
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get
Because
on with it.
GT7's optimized for PS5, isn't it? And on a controller. Nothing's going to look as good as GT7 on a PS5. It's like warning for track limits. Up to 16th. Yeah, I don't think anything could look as good as GT7. But then GT7's not a realistic look as well. It's very stylized GT7. It's very high contrast and high saturation GT7.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
I mean, I am quite enjoying playing it. Oh, that's much better, that corner. I mean, there's a lot of work that he's doing on this, for sure. It's definitely been released too early.
Blue flag, mate, let him past. Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can, don't waste any time.
I got taken out by that car. I mean, that's the main downside with the multiplayer. is it's basically a free-for-all. It probably doesn't like being overtaken. And there's no penalties in this for contact, so this is just track limit penalties.
Blue flag. Blue
No,
flag.
you don't. There's no penalties. There's a reporting system, but there's no penalties. Yeah. I mean, GT7 does have some penalties, and Forza had some penalties. Although GT7's penalty system is pretty awful. But you'll tend to find that players are going to race to the rules of the game. So if they don't get penalised, they'll just pump people off and get the win. Especially in ranked. There's no incentive to drive cleanly.
You're getting lap, mate. Let them by. Don't hold them up. Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Well, it's meant to be part of your main rank, but the ranking system seems to be broken at the moment. So this is a guy who's lapped me, but he doesn't seem that quick.
Lap, mate. Let them by. Don't hold them up.
Well, I finished the race anyway. Hey, you're welcome. Glad you found it useful. I mean, in its current state, the multiplayer isn't going to compete with Gran Turismo. That's for sure. On console. Not yet. There's a lot of work that needs to go in. That's for sure. There's definitely a lot of work. Can you look at the standings while you're racing? No, you can't. It's got to wait for everyone to finish.
As I told you, there's some fast guys in this series.
17th out of 22nd, but we did get punted off a few times. I mean, the shit. Yeah, this is more than a bit shaky. I think it needs. Still, the online needs a lot of work. Yeah, and I mean the devs are committed to doing it, making it a good sim, but at the moment there's obvious issues with it. I think you know, there's a lack of penalties for knocking people off, so people could just punt you off left, right, and centre, and there's not a lot you can do about that. People just won't play it, if that's the case. Oh, there's a dog again. Not like do it. But yeah, I mean, I like how the cars drive. I think it's fun. It's fun to drive the cars. Let's switch back to this. It's fun to drive the cars. I like the selection of cars is nice. The selection of tracks is good. So the basic core driving feels alright for a lot of the cars. It's quite good fun to get used to it. But it needs a lot of work. Like I say, the visuals aren't great. The controller feedback's not brilliant. It needs a lot more subtlety. The online racing, apart from the netcode not being brilliant, you see people jerking around all over the place. The lack of penalties is going to kill it, I think. Especially on console, because people are just going to punt everyone off if you can get away with it. Because my rank, it stayed. There's nothing to say that the rank's changed. So that, you know, it's yeah, I think, you know, I'll cover it for the I'll check it out when there's any big updates, I think. But obviously I'll be back on Gran Turismo on Thursday for the Spec 3 update, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I'll be interested to see if there are much in the way of changes to sport mode. I'm not holding my breath on that, but we may be surprised. We'll see. But yeah. But anyway, that's it for me for tonight. Thanks everyone for coming in. It's been interesting, that's for sure. It's been eventful. Hopefully everyone's learned something about the multiplayer tonight, which is the plan. Because first time we've actually had a decent go of it. So yeah, it needs work, I think. I'll probably leave some feedback on the Discord. But yeah, thanks everyone. I will be back on Thursday, as I said, with some Gran Turismo. All being well. Until then, bye for now.